वन्दे पन्नगभूषणं शशिधरं वन्दे पशूनां पतिं वन्दे सूर्यशशाङ्कवह्निनयनं वन्दे मुकुन्दप्रियं वन्दे भक्तजन आश्रयं च वरदं वन्दे भक्तजन आश्रयं च वरदं वन्दे शिवं शङ्करम्. Friends, there is a sculptor. That sculptor is making a statue. He is very deeply immersed in the activity of making it. When he is thus engrossed in that action, a visitor came to him. He asked the sculptor, "My dear sculptor, what is it you are making?" The sculptor said, "I am making the statue of Goddess Saraswati or Minerva or Vishnu, whatever it may be, you take it. Already there is one statue completed and lying by your side. Why do you make one more?" The sculptor said, "That is not properly done. What is wrong with the earlier one?" The sculptor said, "There is a cut behind the upper part of the right ear. The earlier statue is not perfectly done. Therefore, I am making another statue." Then the visitor said, "Where are you going to keep this statue?" "At a distant place. From the ground level, about 100 meters height. From the viewers gallery, about 500 meters away." Then the visitor said, "At a distance of so much, the small cut near the ear cannot be seen. It cannot be known. The defect will not be perceptible. The defect cannot be visible. People cannot see that small cut near the ear from such a long distance. Why do you unnecessarily make another statue, waste your time, waste your energy?" The sculptor said, "People may not know the defect. They may not see the cut. I know it. I cannot have peace. I cannot be cheerful. I cannot have the satisfaction unless I do it perfectly. Even the smallest defect in my action troubles me. It disturbs me. My aim is perfection. If only I do it perfectly, I can have peace of mind. Unless I do it perfectly, I cannot have satisfaction. I must be peaceful always. My peacefulness is a result of my perfect activities. Perfection is yoga. Peacefulness is yoga. Unless I do it perfectly, maybe singing, I must sing perfectly. Maybe cooking, I must cook perfectly. Maybe dancing, I must dance precisely, perfectly, with all aesthetic sense. It may be listening, I must perfectly listen without concentration, without my diversion, with concentration. I must listen to it with all concentration. Unless I do any activity with perfection, I cannot have peace of mind. Yoga is precision in action. Yoga is perfection in action. Yoga karmasu kausalam. Kusalatva means dexterity. Dexterity means skillfulness. Skillfully, perfectly, precisely, I must do any action, then only I will have satisfaction, then only I will have peace of mind. If I do a thing by halves, if I don't do it with full attention, I cannot be happy. And what are the steps? Yoga is precision in action. Yoga is perfection in action. Yoga is skill in action. Yoga is dexterity in action, which in turn gives peacefulness, which in turn gives satisfaction. In our day-to-day life, we can be yogis if we do our activities skillfully, precisely, with dexterity. What are the requirements? There is energy. Energy is available everywhere. The entire world, you have energy. The earth has energy. When there is a volcano, you find its energy. When there is an earthquake, you find its energy. When the earth is able to raise a plant, you find its energy. Earth is an embodiment of energy. Tremendous energy is packed in this earth. Sthula, gross structure of the bhumi, gross formation of the earth is full of extraordinary energy. Even the small speck, minute atomic speck, is capable of destroying the whole world. Such an energy is packed in this earth. Next you have the liquid water. Water is hydraulic energy. Tremendous energy is packed. Tsunami is the destructive energy of water. It swallows villages. It swallows any number of people. Water is such a powerful energy, and every drop of it is highly energetic. And from that water we have this electricity. From the earth also electricity can be tapped. Diesel is from earth. Kerosene is from earth. Petrol is from the earth. Energy is produced, is brought to the surface from the earth. From water you have energy. Similarly, you have fire. We know the energy packed in the fire. Unless you have that fire, we cannot have our breakfast. The energy of the fire is producing food to us. Unless we have that energy in the body, we cannot digest the food we take. And next you have the wind energy. From the wind, we are capable of tapping the energy. Solar energy. From the sun, we draw the energy. These five are visible. Earth, water, fire, air, and the sun. The space itself is fully energetic. All these elements are highly energetic. When all these energetic things are put together, we call it cosmic energy, Vishwa Shakti. Energy in Sanskrit is Shakti. A replica of the outside world is this individual body. In this also we have energy. In this body there is physical energy. My hands move. My mind thinks. Psychic energy. My intellect discriminates. Intellectual energy. And there is tremendous life energy in me. Beyond all, there is the soul energy. Atma Shakti. Outside, all the energies put together, it is called cosmic energy. Inside, all the energies put together is called soul energy. Yoga it is when this soul energy and that cosmic energy are together. In the ordinary people, this soul energy gets diversified. In a yogi, it gets conserved. It gets concentrated. It gets ennobled. It gets enlivened. It gets purified and it gets merged with the cosmic energy. Individual energy is packed in this body, mind, intellect equipment. Cosmic energy is available all around us. When these two are together, we are yogis. Yoga it is when energy is brought to the surface from within, from outside. It is a science that brings out the energy from the elements. It is the yoga that brings the energy from within the body, mind, intellect, equipment. This energy in the body, this Shakti in the body is threefold. Number one, Ichha Shakti. Ichha means desire. In this hall, is there a person who does not have a desire? I have a desire. My desire is to eat well. I am waiting for the talk to be over. As soon as the lecture is over, we all rush to the dining hall with a desire to eat. A boy is not interested in the lecture. He has the desire to look at all the people and select the best beautiful girl or most handsome man. Desire. Desire for money. Desire for a companion. Desire for position. Desire for power. Desire for perfection. Desire for seeing God. Desire for the accumulation of wealth. Some are desire for moksha. There is no person who does not have a desire, maybe an ignoble desire, maybe a noble desire, maybe a worldly desire, maybe the divine desire. Desire is hidden in this boy or girl. That desire is Ichha. Desire means Ichha in Sanskrit. And that desire is an energy. There is a desire that is the beginning of energy. Next, you have Jnana Shakti. When I have the desire to look at that girl and that desire grows further, she is really very beautiful. I have seen so far 128 girls. This girl is really superior to everybody. Who is she? What class is she studying? Where does she come from? What are her habits? Who are her parents? What is her taste? After the Maitri Milan, where does she go? All these these enquiries we make, you want to know about her. Desire is in the beginning. Ichha Shakti. When that Ichha Shakti grows further, you want to know about her. You want to know about God. You want to know about the world. You want to know about how to make money. You want promotion. How to get promotion? What is this officer? If I go to his wife, can I get the recommendation? Or does he have another girl anywhere through whom I can proceed? All knowledge about the boss, about God, about the girl, about the subject. You want to know about it. No, knowledge is jnana. Shakti is energy. Ichha Shakti leads to Jnana Shakti. It is available in us. Desires are hidden in us. And that desire takes a shape. And when it is taking a shape, it develops into Jnana Shakti. You try to know about the Bhagavad Gita. That small girl, Rutu, yesterday sang the entire slokas very beautifully. The recitation is superb. You have a desire to see that small girl. You have the desire to sing the same in the same way. Then you make the preparation. Who is that girl? How does she practice? What is her habit? You begin to acquire the knowledge about the Gita, about the person. Same is the case with an actor. Whatever may be the subject, first it is the expression of a desire. Then you try to know something or everything about that particular field, about that particular person, about that particular idea. Then it is Jnana Shakti. You don't stop it. You will proceed. Yes, I have learnt about that girl. This girl is moving from the chemistry laboratory to the library, and from the library she goes to the classroom in the 3rd floor every day. Chemistry laboratory is in the ground floor. From there she is walking every day at 10 o'clock to the library. From the chemistry laboratory to the library she takes 10 minutes 15 seconds. From there she goes to the classroom. She stays there for half an hour in the library. Every day I observe, and she is going to the classroom. The upstairs staircase climbing takes 7 minutes 12 seconds. This time, stay time, raising time, and now I am in the hostel. From there, I must come at a great speed while the staircase has the circular upstairs. I will be coming down. She will be going up. In the corner, at a great speed, I come. She is climbing. We both meet. Heads meet. Books fall. Excuse me, I say. Kriya Shakti. See, first you have desire, and then you have Jnana Shakti. You try to know about her habits, about her journey, about her path, about the time. All this is knowledge. Knowledge of Gita, knowledge of God, knowledge of physics, knowledge of chemistry, knowledge of everything which you have a desire. And then you must translate into action. You have to work it out. And then it is called Kriya Shakti. Kriya means action. Shakti is energy. The desire energy grows to knowledge energy. That knowledge energy further grows and becomes the Kriya Shakti, Jnana Shakti, develops into the activity. And that activity is perfectly planned. If you miss a minute, I was in army for some time. I was its director, principal, Army, Navy, Air Force. We were producing the Navy officers, Army officers and the Air Force officers. And a particular day, we have a guest. We honor the guest maybe on the 15th of August or on the 26th of January. There will be 3 aircrafts going above. One with rose petals, red petals, another white petals, the next one green petals. They maintain the same distance at a particular rate of speed. The chief guest will be unfurling the national flag. The national flag takes about a minute and a half to go to the top and get unfurled. Exactly at that time, there are 3 aircrafts will be standing there. Not standing, they cannot stand, they will be moving. Straight above the 3 aircrafts, the national flag gets unfurled. At that moment, the white petals, the red petals and the green petals of the flowers will fall on the national flag. We have a desire to honor the national flag precisely. We plan what is the rate of speed of the aircraft, what is the rate of speed of the rope that goes up, what time does it get unfurled, 7 o'clock, 5 minutes, 13th second it gets unfurled, and exactly at that time it must be there and the flowers should fall. That is Kriya Shakti. A man is moving, I have the rifle, I must shoot, I desire to kill him, I acquire the knowledge how to kill him, I execute that knowledge in killing him. The girl is moving. Similarly, God, where is He? I want to see Him. How is He? I want to know the knowledge about Him or her. And then, what practice should I make? What kriya? What tapasya? What austerity? What penance? What effort should I make? These are the 3 levels of yoga, or 3 steps of yoga, or 3 limbs of yoga, 3 dimensions of yoga. The first is desire. When that desire is pure, when that desire is noble, when that desire is unselfish, when that desire is divine, it's Bhakti Yoga. Divinity is there in us. Desire is there in us. And instead of having the desire to love that girl, I have the desire to love God. Instead of having a desire to get money, I have a desire to get God. That desire is love. When that love is pure, when that love is unselfish, when that love is divine, it is Bhakti Yoga. Then it automatically involves the knowledge of God, the whereabouts of divinity. Where is God available? How does He look? How does He look like? When the girl is there, I go on making inquiries. Whose daughter is she? Similarly, we make inquiries. Swami Vivekananda had the desire to see God. And he went on searching in every library. He went on asking everybody, Sir, have you seen God? Sir, have you seen God? Where is He? How is He? How does He look like? He went on doing it, translating into action. So, Ichha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, developing into Kriya Shakti, translating into action. Then, if the desire is very small, you forget about it, you don't make enquiries. In the classroom, the professor says, if you want to know further details about this subject, go to the library. In the past, when Swami Vivekananda was a student, his name was Narendranath. He was in BA class. Wordsworth's poem was being taught. There was a word in English, trance. Professor Hastie, Hastie, an Irish gentleman, he was explaining the meaning of trance. Students had the desire to know about its meaning. The professor tried to explain. And finally he said, I am sorry, I am unable to explain the meaning of trance to your satisfaction. Trance is an ecstatic state. Trance is a blissful state. Trance is a peaceful state of the mind where there is abundance of happiness, where there is infinite peace, etc., etc., he said. And finally he said, if you want to know what trance is, what that abundance of peace is, there is a person called Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, other side of the river Ganga. It is called Dakshineshwar. Go there, you find that elderly gentleman, he is in a state of trance. You go, look at him, you will understand what Samadhi is, what Shanti is, what trance is. All the remaining boys never bothered to go there. Only Narendranath, Kriya Shakti, he went. He observed Sri Ramakrishna and he wanted to have the similar experience of divinity. He went there, asked him, Sir, have you seen God? Yes, he said. Then Naren said, if you have seen God, please show him to me. Are you ready? Yes, I am ready. This is Kriya Shakti. So once you have the desire, you develop the jnana. Many people stop there with the desire only. They don't go to Jnana Shakti. We see many girls, we forget about them. Jnana Shakti, when the desire is very acute, when the desire is very strong, when the desire is very much intensified, then I want to know about her. When that jnana is full, when the desire is intense, I translate it into action, Kriya Shakti. For all this, what we need is determination. My desire must be determined, strong. My knowledge must be full, complete. And I must be determined to get the complete knowledge about physics, chemistry, of God. I must be determined, decisive. And I must be determined to become the lawyer, to become the doctor, to become the lover, to become God, to become the President of India. And I do anything to become that. Tattvamasi. Aham Brahmasmi. I am that thou art. I must become this. When you are determined, that's called willpower. Willpower is also energy in us. As a desire, you have the Shakti. As a jnana, you have Shakti. As a kriya, action, you have Shakti. All these three are useless if there is no determination. And that determination is your willpower, and that your willpower is your Raja Yoga. You have decided to be a master of the subject. Swami Vivekananda has the desire, has the full knowledge, has all the tapasya, and therefore he is a Raja Yogi. It is not enough if you have a loose desire. Everybody has it. You see a dance performance on the stage, I want to dance like him. Next minute another girl comes and sings a beautiful song, I want to sing as she sings. Next moment you find somebody giving you rasgulla, wonderful rasgulla, I must learn how to make this rasgulla. Somebody speaks beautifully, I must become another speaker. Your desires are not single-minded. We are wavering, we are wandering, we are fluctuating, we are oscillating. Determined desire, decisive knowledge, and single-minded activity, then it will be perfect. Whatever may be the field, in any walk of life, in any field of study, there can be yoga. Yoga it is when the energy is brought to the surface. Energy is fourfold. Number one, it is like a desire. Number two, it is in the form of knowledge. Number three, it is in the form of action, activity. All the three require purity, determination, decisiveness and perfection. All these four are called the four yogas: Bhakti Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Karma Yoga and your great Raja Yoga. Let us follow the disciplines. Let us be determined. Let us be yogis in any walk of life, in every field of study. Tasmat yogi bhava Arjuna. Sri Krishna tells Arjun, be thou a yogi. Be thou peaceful. Be thou perfect. May you shine as you yogi. Let's now meditate on that Yogishwara Sri Krishna.